Celebrate your wife every day. Celebrate your children every day. The little thing they do for you, you appreciate you congratulate them. Thank you, my wife. Thank you, my husband. I love you, my wife. I love you, my husband. You saving. Sometimes I work, you work 10 hours, 12 hours. Take break, call your husband. Honey, I was just thinking of you. I also know. Welcome to my channel, Marindo. My people, my people, my people. Thank you very much. My name is Marindo. Thank you very much. If you're first time turning to this channel, thank you very much. If you are my old subscriber, thank you very much for turning to my channel. My name is Marindo. Today I'm going to talk about we have to appreciate some people. We have to appreciate everybody that is put into our life, because some people are there seasonal. Some people you meet them for a season. Some people you meet them just for 1 year. Some people for 2 years or 3 years. They have an assignment in our life. So life does not just happen by chance. So whoever come your way, God has a plan. Whatever happened to you, God has a plan. Jeremiah 1, see that before you were born, before in your womb, in Jeremiah, and before you were in your mother's womb, God has a plan for you. If you read Jeremiah 29:11, I know the plan I have for you, plan to give you a good future, a good hope, and not to harm you, all those things. So sometimes the people that God has put in our way, in our path, we take lenient, we don't appreciate them, we take advantage over them. I don't know, whatever is along your way, whoever God has put in your path, stop just taking people for granted. You have to appreciate people. You have to don't just take their kindness because they are kind or they are this to you. You don't appreciate them, because those particular people are not going to be there forever. Sometimes God just wants to teach us a lesson. In my journey in life, there are many things, sometimes it happens. You think you're young, okay, but when I came to the United States, I remember my first job, I used to work in Walmart as a door greeter. That's my first job in the United States, which means I'll stand by the door, I'll just be saying, welcome to Walmart. Thank you for coming to Walmart. I have to smile. It's called door greeter. So as a door greeter, you have to smile. You have to welcome the people. Customer service that are entering, and you have to smile to them, to tell them that goodbye. Customer service, to appreciate people and to appreciate them for going and to appreciate them for coming. So what does it tell? That customer service is very important. So my people, that's what I was doing. I will tell them, welcome to Walmart. I smile. Thank you very much to coming to Walmart. I smile. My name is Marine. You understand? So all those things. And when that my job in Walmart, and I'm working in the garden center. Garden center is where they say like soil, things in the garden. My people, in that place, it was open, because they want fresh air to touch the plants then. So they have no AC and they have no heater. So during the cold time, I'll be there. During summer, that job is another one on the level. I remember when I just had that job, this particular lady was just attracted to me. It's an old lady. No, Johnny just came from Africa. I don't even know how to use to buy those machines that you buy. You see things like biscuit, those little things, candy you want to buy, you put your money. I don't know anything. I was just afraid of the place. That grandma came and told me. She went and showed me the lunchroom, showed me how to keep my bag. God this thing out, took me to that machine, taught me how to put the money. There was a McDonald's. They showed me the McDonald's, showed me around, showed me the restroom, made me comfortable. She came to me and worked with me for 1 week. After 1 week, I'm not seeing her. When I went and looked for her, they told me she she retired. That particular woman, after she has gone, now I started feeling comfortable in that job, so I can work and do all those things. But that particular lady, it was there for a time. She was with me like for 2 weeks, just to teach me the rules, and nobody assigned her to me. She just did it out of her. And therefore the Holy Ghost assigned her something out of her own making. So there are many friends at times you have them, they are taking you for granted. Or I always say that when you have anybody, be careful, appreciate the moment and enjoy that moment, because you don't have a particular person just call, Papa, you have called the morning, hello. You say what you want to say, and you have what you want to say. Have. With my people, I'm telling you that it does not happen like that forever. It happen like that forever. It happens for a season. So you have to use it wisely. And you have to just appreciate the moment. You appreciate the moment and you don't take them for granted. Just like the moment and appreciate the moment. You have to see in the Bible, look at Barnabas and Paul. Barnabas was just there to introduce Paul to the people, to make them know that Paul is not a killer. Paul is for the gospel. Paul have repented. When Barnabas' purpose was being done, Barnabas went away, and Paul was able to achieve his goal, what God has given him. So there are some people that will just be in your life in a particular moment. You see, even Mary was about to have a baby. Mary has to visit Elizabeth just to that moment, just to get the secret, because she was carrying a Messiah also. For Elizabeth to teach her, for Elizabeth was carrying John the Baptist. For Elizabeth to teach her the do's and don'ts. Wow, a great servant will be born. Oh, my people. Anyway, today it's Friday now. Friday, I went up in the morning. I went and did my hair. My people, it was just in my heart to know that just to tell people that we have to appreciate the people that God has put in our path. We have to know that you are not just born to come and live life. God has a purpose for you, so you have to appreciate God, and you have to also take life serious. And whoever God has put in your path, even if it's your wife, appreciate her very much. Always that they say one particular boy, the mother died and she was crying. Mother, if only you get up, I'm going to appreciate you. I'm going to show you the love I did not show. This particular man, they say she had a quarrel with the wife. And the woman died in the night time, and when he got up now, he began to cry that if God will give him another chance, he was going to be the best husband. Sometimes you have that chance. Just be that best husband to your wife. Be that best child. You don't know tomorrow what might happen. I'm not saying they will die, but just appreciate people. Appreciate the people. Celebrate them. Celebrate your husband every day. Celebrate your wife every day. Celebrate your children every day. The little thing they do for you, you appreciate you. You congratulate them. Thank you, my wife. Thank you, my husband. I love you, my wife. I love you, my husband. You saving. Sometimes I work, you work 10 hours, 12 hours. Take break. Call your husband. Honey, I was just thinking of you. I also know that they say love that you don't feed is going to die. It's just like a plant, you don't water it, that plant will die. Love that you don't feed, you don't water, even your husband, your children, is going to die. So we need to water that love, and we need to know that people are in our life for a season. My father always says, he was very successful in life in the secular world. In my country in the 70s, before I was born, my father was one of the richest men in my country. He was rich, was wealthy in his time. So my dad was successful in the secular world. So my father would always say that in life sometime God will put you in a position that you have money and you'll be shining. But you have to know that no one shines forever, and money like that comes and disappears. So when you're having that money, you have to save for rainy days, and you have to help other people. And then when you're shining at that period, You have to use it wisely, because you will not shine forever. You won't shine forever, you shine for a season. My people, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So just be careful, be watchful, put on your mask. COVID-19 is still going on. Put on your mask. Thank you very much. My name is Marindo. See you in my next video. Don't forget to put on your mask, wash your hand, and take care of yourself while you're praying. Thank you very much. My name is Marindo. We do daily vlogs on our own. See you in my next video.